Hi, this is Todd Shays, our boys varsity basketball coach. I'm here to ask a few questions to you.
Wait a
For,
second. You just said this is Todd Shays. I'm Todd Shays. You're not.
I know
You
you
should have
are
said
Coach
this is,
Shays.
you should have said this is Emma McLeod with Todd Shays.
They know who I am at this point.
Okay.
They're sick of me.
These are the jokes, by the way. These are the jokes.
Tell us a little bit about your career at Kent Denver.
Okay. Well, I'm actually in my sixth grade classroom right now. This is my 28th year teaching sixth grade English and history. And once we get the season going, if there is a basketball season this year, this will be my um, 28th year coaching the high school boys basketball team. The varsity team is where I head coach, and then sixth grade through 12th grade is under my tutelage. So I've been doing it for 28 years. Was that your question, by the way?
Yes, you've been
I'm
coaching longer than I've been alive.
supposed to listen. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. I have more hair than you have right now when I first started coaching here in 1993. I will
No
show you.
way.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So, yep.
Wow. So, if you could choose anyone, dead or alive, who would be your five all-star starters in the NBA?
In the NBA, Pistol Pete Maravich, um, Oscar Robertson, the Big O, Michael Jordan, um, I would say Bill Russell, and then I've got to go with the family. I've got to go with my uncle Dolph Shays. That's
Wow.
a that's a great five right there.
I've been watching
Larry Bird on the bench. Larry Bird on the bench.
Larry Bird. There you go. What about Scottie Pippen? I've been watching
Scottie
the
Pippen.
Michael Jordan documentary.
Yeah. That's actually a great story. The Scottie Pippen story. We actually told our children about that. He went to college as the team manager. Is that unbelievable? I don't know if you remember that from that series that I think you're talking about.
Yeah.
But he went to college, and his freshman year at that NAIA school, he was a team manager, and then he went from team manager his freshman year in college to one of the top 50 players of all time. That's a great story in adversity and never taking things for granted. So,
Wow.
yeah,
I actually didn't pick that up. That's really cool.
awesome. Yeah.
Okay, so who's your all-time favorite player?
Michael Jordan, probably, just because I was in college in the 1980s, um, and I was at college in North Carolina, and so obviously today's players they'll talk about the Steph Currys and the LeBrons. It's age appropriate, but being someone who grew up in the 70s and 80s, I grew up with Magic and Bird and Jordan. So I'd have to say the greatest player of all time was Michael Jordan. My favorite player of all time was Pete Maravich. I actually was my nickname was Pistol after Pistol Pete Maravich when I was playing ball in high school and in college. I was Pistol. So
That's awesome.
fun fact for you.
That is a fun fact.
Yeah.
Pistol.
Oh yeah.
Um, so who's your NBA team?
I'm a New York City guy, so the hometown New York Knicks, who I don't think have made the playoffs since um, the invention of the airplane, I think. But you gotta go with your team through good times and bad. And one of these days there will be a good time for the New York Knicks. So although I am a Denverite now, and I root for the Denver Nuggets, my NBA team is the New York Knicks.
Awesome. Okay, last question. Since it was Thanksgiving, what is your favorite Thanksgiving food?
Pecan pie.
Really?
Yeah, I've got to work out today because a chocolate pecan pie with with vanilla ice cream is a killer. I mean, that's just any workout I do, I strive that week of Thanksgiving, knowing that that Thursday night I'm going to be adding about 11 pounds on my body, devouring a pecan pie. You can keep those turkey legs, and I'll go with the sweet potato pie with the little like mini like
Marshmallow.
marshmallows on top. That'll be my little appetizer, a little appy there. But finishing off a pecan pie, that's
Do you put whipped cream on it?
no, I'm not a whipped cream guy per se. Although growing up, see, you're not even, you're a young gal. Do you remember like the Ready Whip? Do they still have that? Like the
Yeah.
Ready can, that red can? Yeah, I used to like turn that thing over and just, forget all the rest of the pie, man. Just go with the whipped cream. Man.
I know. We used to do that, but this year is not the year to do that.
Yeah, no, no. But happy late Thanksgiving. I mean, I
You,
know it's, we're hurtling towards, Christmas and Hanukkah season and holidays, and um, but yeah, we ate some really good Thanksgiving food and topped it off a little pecan pie. So,
that's awesome.
oh yeah,
Well, thanks for meeting with me and showing everyone who you are.
I appreciate it. So yeah, so this is Emma McLeod, and she is Todd Shays, and
I am Todd Shade. I am Pistol.
she is Pistol McLeod. And, we're, thank you for having me on.
Of course.